Hello students, in this video we will see class 9th ICSE Maths exercise 1B of chapter 1 and this is part 7 of the chapter 1. So let's start this one. Question number 7. Up to question number 6 we have done in last video. So the link of the previous video is given in the description box. From there you can check. Here this is the part 7 and this we are starting from question number 7. So question number 7 is saying that write a pair of irrational number whose sum is irrational. So irrational number are those numbers which are having under root. Means we have to find a pair of irrational number, means the number should consist under roots and their sum also irrational number. So let us consider two numbers. Let two numbers be under root 3 plus 5 and under root 3 minus 5, and we will find the sum. Sum we can find like this. Under root 3 plus 5 plus under root 3 minus 5. So what we can do here, this plus 5 and minus 5 will get cancelled and under root 3 and under root 3 will left. 1 under root 3 plus 1 under root 3, it will become 2 under root 3. So you see this numbers also irrational because it has under root. This also have under root. That means this number is also irrational number. Irrational number. So this is the answer. Next question is question number 8. Question number 8, what it is saying in question number 8, write a pair of irrational number. Irrational number means the number should have under roots whose sum is a rational number, but the sum of that should not be a irrational number. So let us consider, let two number be under root 3 plus 5 and second number be 4 minus under root 3. We have to find sum. So let us find sum. Sum is under root 3 plus 5 plus 4 minus under root 3. So you see here what will happen, 5 plus 4, it will become 9, and this is plus 3 and minus 3 will get cancelled. You see in the answer there is no under root, so this is a rational number. This is a rational number. Now next question number 9, write a pair of irrational numbers whose difference is irrational number. आपको ऐसे irrational numbers लिखने हैं जिसका difference जो है irrational number है. Means the number should consist under root and the answer should also consist under root. So let us consider, you can consider any two numbers which are having under root. It is not compulsory that these numbers only you consider. You can also consider numbers according to your wish. It may happen that in one time you cannot get the answer, but in second time you can get the answer. ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आपको एक ही बार आप नंबर कंसीडर करें और उसका एडिशन या डिफरेंस फाइंड आउट करें और आपको जो आंसर मिले वो रेशनल या इरेशनल हो सकता है कि आपको रेशनल चाहिए और आपका आंसर इरेशनल आ जाए. देन in that condition you will cut your question and again change the number what you have considered. Now let's start. Let my number be, let irrational number be, irrational numbers are, I have taken two irrational number, under root 3 plus 2 and under root 2 minus 3. What I have to find out difference? So I will find out difference. difference means minus. So under root 3 plus 2 minus bracket, don't forget to put the bracket, 2 minus 3. Then under root 3 plus 2, minus will go inside the bracket, the sign will change, minus minus will become plus, and here 3. Now you see, under root 3 minus under root 2, there will not be any change with this. We cannot subtract, we cannot add, so they will be like this only. Under root 3 minus under root 2, 2 plus 3 will become 5. So this is the answer. Now we cannot do any other change in this. So this answer consists under root, that means this number is an irrational number. This number is an irrational number. Now question number 10. Question number 10 is saying write a pair of irrational numbers whose difference is rational number. Irrational number means the number should have under root. Rational means the answer should not have under root. In answer there should not be any under root. So let us consider. Let irrational number be under root 5 minus 3 and under root 5 plus 3. What we have to do? We have to find the difference. So what will be the required difference? Under root 5 minus 3 minus, we will put the bracket, under root 5 plus 3, then it will be equal to under root 5 minus 3 minus under root 5 minus 3. So under root 5 will get cancelled with under root 5, minus 3 and minus 3 will become minus 6. So this minus 6 is not having any under root, that means it is a rational number. It is a rational number. So this is the answer. Now question number 11. What is saying in question number 11? Write a pair of irrational number, means the number should consist under root whose product is irrational number, means आप multiply करें उसके बाद भी एक irrational number ही आए. Then let two numbers be let numbers be 5 plus under root 2 and other number be under root 5 minus 2. Then what we have to find? We have to find the product. So we will find out the product. Product means multiply. So here 5 plus under root 2 and here 5 minus under root 2. This 5 will multiply to this both number. 5 minus under root 2, then plus this under root 2 will multiply with this both under root 2, then here 5 minus under root 2. So in next line what we will get? 5 5s are 25 minus 5 root 2 plus under root 2 into 5, 5 under root 2 minus 2 into 2 will become under root 2 into under root 2 will become 2. Now here minus 5 root 2 and plus 5 root 2 will get cancelled. 25 minus 2 is left. 25 minus 2 is 23 and 23 is not having any under root, that means it is a rational number. Here is a mistake in product. So here again we will find out the product. It is 5 plus under root 2 and it is under root 5 minus 2. So first we will multiply 5 with this under root 5 minus 2 and then plus under root 2 will multiply with this both under root 5 and 2 under root 5 minus 2. So 5 into under root 2, 5 under root 5 minus 5 into 2, 10 plus under root 2 into under root 5 will become under root 10 minus under root 2 into 2 will become 2 under root 2. Then 5 under root 5 under root 5 and nothing is here for addition or subtraction, so only this much is the answer. And as this answer consists under root, that means it is a rational number. Okay, now question number 12. In question number 12 it is saying write a pair of irrational numbers whose product is rational number. Means you have to write number which consists under root and the answer should not consist any under root. Okay, so let us consider such numbers. So you can consider number from your side also, like this number is given here, but you can also consider from your side, like 5 plus under root 2 and 5 minus under root 2. Okay, let us take these are two irrational number. We will try to find out the product. 5 plus under root 2 and here 5 minus under root 2. So this 5 will multiply to this 5 and minus under root 2. So 5 in bracket 5 minus under root 2 and then plus this under root 2 will also multiply with this 2. So under root 2 and 5 minus under root 2, it is 5 5s are 25 minus 5 under root 2 plus under root 2 into 5 will be 5 under root 2 plus minus will be minus under root 2 into under root 2 will be 2. Now here under root 5 under root 2 and 5 under root 2 will get cancelled and 25 minus 2 will be 23 and this is not having any under root, that means this is a rational number. So this is the answer. So it is not compulsory that whatever number I am taking that only you have to take. You can also take from your own choice. Now question number 13. Write in ascending order. You have to arrange the given number into ascending order. So let us see what is given. 3 under root 5 and 4 under root 3, 3 root 5 and 3 root 2. So one by one we will solve. What we need to remember is that whatever is written inside the under root, that number should be like all the things should be inside the under root so that we can compare. There should be some basis for the comparison. Now first question is 3 under root 5 and 4 under root 3. So first one is very simple. How we can compare this 3 under root 5 I can write as 3 under root 5 I can write as under root 5 into, when this 3 will go inside it will be double, 3 into 3. So it will be under root 5 3 is a 15, 3 is a 45 and 4 root 3, 4 under root 3 I can write as under root 3 into this 4 will go inside, it will be 2 times 4 into 4. So here 3 4s are 12, 12 4s are 48. So here you can see which one is greater. So in ascending order when we will write, so first under root 45 will come and then under root 48 will come. Under root 45 means 3 root 5 and then 4 root 3. So like this it is. This is your answer. Remember in this type of question your answer should be in the form of original numbers. आपको जो शुरू में क्वेश्चन में जो नंबर दिए गए हैं आपको अपना आंसर उन्हीं नंबर्स के फॉर्म में लिखना है, not in this form. This will not be the correct. Now question number 2. Similarly you can do question number 2 also. Let us see how you can do question number 2. question number 2. Here I am solving question number 2. It is written 2 cube root 5. This I can write as under root, it is cube root 5, and when this 2 will go inside, as this is a cube root, this 2 will be written 3 times. So how much it is giving to me? It is giving 5 2s are 10, 2s are 20, 2s are 40. Then next number is written 3 cube root 2. 3 cube root 2 means 2 into, when this 3 will go inside, it will be written 3 times. 3 into 3 into 3. 2 3 is a 6, 3 is a 18, 18 3 is a 24 to 54. So under root 54 will come, and you see which one is greater here. 54 is greater here, so you can write like this: under root 40 and then under root 54. Under root 40 is the value of 2 cube root 5, and under root 54 is the value of 3 cube root 2. Okay, so this is the answer of the ascending order. So I hope you understood that how you can solve. So this one is very easy to solve. You can solve this last part by yourself. That is your homework. आप ट्राई करके देखना वीडियो को पॉज करके, ठीक है. अगर आप सॉल्व नहीं कर पाते देन लुक हियर व्हाट विल बी द सॉल्यूशन, बट फर्स्ट यू ट्राई दिस वन बाय योरसेल्फ. Third one, what is the third one? In third one the value is given 6 under root 5. 6 under root 5 will be under root 5 into 6 into 6, means under root 5 6 are 30, 36 are 180. The next number is 7 root 3. 7 root 3, it means under root 3 into 7 into 7, it means 3 7s are 21 and 147. The next is 8 root 2, and 8 root 2 means 2 into 8 into 8, that means 64 into 128 under root 148. 128. Now you can compare among these three numbers. You have to write ascending order. So first you will write the smallest number, that is under root 128, under root 128, then under root 147, then under root 180. Now these are the values of, you have to, after writing this, you have to write the original numbers also, then only your answer will be complete. So here 128 is of 8 root 2, and 147 is of 7 root 3, and 180 is of 6 root 5. This is your answer. Okay. Now next question is question number 14, that is write in question number 14, write in descending order. This descending order also you have to do in same way. So here questions are given 2 4th root 6, 3 4th root 2. First you pause the video and try to solve these questions by yourself, so that you can also have the practice. Try it by yourself. If you can't do it, then only look at the solution. So here we have to write in descending order. First one is given as 2 under root 2 4th root 6 and 3 4th root 2. So how we will do this one? First one, 2 4th root 6. 4th root 6 means this 2 will go inside and it will be written 4 times. Means 4th root 6 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 4 times 2 I have written because this is fourth root. So what will be the answer? Multiply this one and write down your answer. 6 2s are 12, 12 8s are 96. Then next number is given 3 4th root 2. So here this 3 will go inside and it will be written 4 times. ये 3 जब हम अंदर ले जाएंगे तो 4 times लिखा जाएगा, यानी कि 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 is equal to 2 3 is a 6, 6 into 27, 12 4 16, 162. It will be 162 fourth root. Now you see among this is greater and this is smaller, so descending order will be 162 and then 96, and here fourth root 4 will be, we have to mention, that is compulsory. And then we will write the answer in the original numbers form. So see what is the answer. This under root 162 is the value of 3 4th root 2, and this is the value of this one. So this is the answer of this one. Now second one, you try by yourself. Pause the video and try to solve it by yourself. If you can't solve, then only look at the solution, how to solve it. Second one, what is given in second one? 7 root 3, that means I can write this as 3 into 7 into 7. 7 will go inside, so it will be double. 3 7s are 21, 21 into 7 is 147. Then next number is given 3 root 7. It means this 3 will go inside and it will be written 2 times. So 7 into 3 into 3 is equal to under root 7 3s are 21, 21 into 3 will be 62. So it will be 147, under root will be greater and under root 62 will be smaller. It is like this, and 147 is the value of 7 under root 3 and 62 is the value of 3 under root 7. So this is the answer. So first and second is finished. Now see what is the next question given here. Next question is given here, compare. You have to compare among these that which one is greater or which one is smaller. So let us see how we can compare. We can compare only in one way, when these power, this under root number should be equal. So we have to make these numbers equal, then only we can solve it. So to solve it, first of all we need to find out the LCM of this one. Next question is compare. See how we have to do compare. See, comparing we can do when these numbers are equal. This 6 and 4 numbers are equal. So somehow we have to make these numbers equal. So first we will write down 5, 15 of 6th root. This we can write as 15 to the power 1 by 6. And this under root 12 of 4th root of 12 we can write as 12 to the power 1 by 4. Now you see here 6 and here 4. What we will do, we will take the LCM first. LCM of 6 and 4. So LCM of 6 and 4 when we will find out. So 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2 and here 3, 3 1s are 3, 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12. So what we are getting? 12. So somehow we have to convert this number into 12. So 15 to the power, the base should be 12. So to convert this base into 12, I have to multiply here 2. When downside I am multiplying 2, upside also I have to multiply 2. So upside 2 will come. And here 12, here also its power base should be 12. So 4 into 3 I have to do, upside also I will do 3. So here I will get 3. So what I will do now, also powers are not equal, so that I can compare. So I will write like this: 15 square to the power 1 by 12, and here 12 cube 1 by 12. Now here 1 by 12. So now I will solve 15 square to the power 1 by 12. 15 square is 225 to the power 1 by 12, and next number is 12 to the power 3, and here 1 by 12. So 12 to the power 3, if I will solve, I will get 1728, its power 1 by 12. Now we can compare among these two, which one is greater. This down one is greater, means 1728 to the power 1 by 12 is greater in compared to 225 to the power 1 by 12. Now what is the original number of this one? Original number of this one is 4th root of 12, and original number of this one is 6th root of 15. So this is the answer. Now next question is also given. In this again we have to compare. Again you see here this is 3 and here nothing is written, means 2 is written. They are again not equal. Again we will take LCM. So second question is written here: under root 24. Under root 24 I can write as 24 to the power 1 by 2. Nothing is written, means here 2 is written. And next number is given 3 third root of 35. Nothing is written, means 35 to the power 1 by 3 is it. Now here 1 by 2 and here 1 by 3. Now also we cannot compare. So what we will do? We will take the LCM of 2 and 3. When we will take the LCM of 2 and 3, it will be 6. That means we have to convert this into such a number so that power in denominator there should be 6. So 24 and here 1 upon 6. To make it 6, I will multiply this number with 3. Here also I will multiply 3. So upside 3 will come. And here 35 to the power in denominator there should be 6. To convert into 6, I will multiply 2. Upside also I will multiply 2. So here it will be 2 by 6. Now you see it is 24 3 by 6 and 35 2 by 6. Now also we cannot compare. So what we will do? 24 cube and power 1 by 6, 35 square, and here 1 by 6. Now we will find out 24 cube. Find out 24 cube. It will be 13824 to the power 1 by 6, and here 35 square will be 1225 and 1 by 6. When we will compare, we can see this number is greater. So we will write 13824 to the power 1 by 6 is greater in compared to 1225 to the power 1 by 6. It means what is the original number we have to write in our answer. The original number was under root 24 and here this was the 35 and cube root. So this is the answer. Now question number 6 is saying insert two irrational number between 5 and 6. Irrational number means the number should have under root. The number should have under root. We have to insert such number between 5 and 6. So let us see how we can insert. What we have to do? This 5 and 6. You see there is no number between this 5 and 6. Neither irrational I can see nor rational I can see. So here what I will do, here 5 I can write as 5 into 5 under root, and 6 I can write as 6 into 6 under root 6 into 6. Under root 6 into 6 means 6 only, and under root 5 into 5 means 5 only. So what we can do, this we are doing to find out the number, irrational number. This means under root 25 and this means under root 36. Now you see I got under root 25 and under root 36. Between these two numbers I can find many irrational numbers, but I have to find out only two irrational numbers. So 26 also one irrational number, under root 27 also one irrational number, under root 28 also one irrational number. So many are there up to 35. So any two we can select and that will be the answer. So here you can see many are there, up to 35 irrational number are there. Any two we can select in between these two. Now next question, question number 17. Insert 5 irrational numbers between 2 under root 5 and 3 under root 3. This also we will do in the same way. We will bring this outer number inside the under root, bring this outer number inside the under root, and then we will get big numbers and there will be remaining numbers in between them. So you can see here 2 under root 5 I can write as 2 under root 5 I can write as 5. 2 under root 5 I can write as under root 5 into 2 into 2. When this 2 will go inside, it will be double times. So what I am getting here, 5 2s are 10, 2s are 20, under root 20 I am getting. And when I solve this, 3 under root 3 means under root 3 into 3 into 3. When this 3 will go inside, it will be written 2 times. So 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27. So I am getting two numbers, under root 20 and under root 27. There will be so many numbers from here to here, under root 21, under root 22, under root 23. So here I have to write 5. So I will write 5 under root 21, 22, under root 23, under root 24 and under root 25. These are the answers of irrational number. Now next question is, write down two rational numbers between under root 2 and under root 3. You have to write any two rational number. Rational number means there should not be any under root in that number. There should not be any under root in that number. So how we will find out this number? Look here. Let us take two rational numbers between 2 and 3 which are perfect square. We will find out two such numbers which will be the perfect square. So look here, like we know that suppose this under root 2 and under root 3 is written. Suppose this is 2.00 and suppose this is 3.00. So there can be number from like 2.00 to 3.00, 2.01, 2.02, like this. So many numbers can be there. So there are some numbers which are perfect square existing between these two numbers. That is 225, which is the square of 15, and 256, which is the square of 16. So 225 I can write as 2.25 and this 2.56 I can write as 2.56. And these numbers can exist between these two numbers. So if I do the under root of this number, so what I will get, under root 225 I will get as 1.5 and under root 2.56 I will get 1.6. So you see in this number 1.5 and 1.6 there is no under root. Hence they are rational number. They are rational number. Now next question. either you can write in this form or you can write in the form of p upon q. Now next question is write three rational numbers between under root 3 and under root 5. This question also you can do in the same way. You have to find such numbers between 3 and 5 which are perfect squares. So first of all you try to do it by yourself, then only look at the solution so that your practice can also be done. Under root 3, let us consider this under root 3 as 3.00 and consider this under root 5 as 5.00. So from here to here there are some numbers which are the perfect square, like 3.24, 3.61 and 400 you can say, or 4 you can say. So if I do the under root of these numbers, I will get the perfect numbers. 3.24 is the square root of 1.8, 3.16 is the square root of 1.9, 4 is the square root of 2. So 1.8, 1.9 and 2 are the rational numbers. Or you can solve this. This can be written as 18 by 10, this can be written as 19 by 10, this can be written as 2 only, or you can write to show 2 by 1. So these are the answers of rational number. Now question number 2 is saying simplify each of the following. We have to simplify. Let us see what is the written in question. Okay, just we have to simplify and find out the answer. These are simple question only. Put the equal to sign. Under fifth root 16 and fifth root 2, if here number is same, fifth root is same, that means they can be multiplied. So here fifth root 16 into 2 I can write. Fifth means inside there should be a pair of 5 numbers. So 16 I can write as 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16 and this 2 also. And here fifth root is written. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 2 are written. That means 5 2 are written and this is the fifth root, so only 1 2 will come out. So this is the answer. Now fourth root of 243 is written. Fourth root of 243. So first of all do the prime factorization of 243. 243 prime factorization you will do. Then what you will get? 2, 4, 6, 3, 3. 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3. Then 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are 20. 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21. 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are 9. And here 3 1s are 3. So I am getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3. So here I can write as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3 and here fourth root. Fourth root means 1, 2, 3, 4 means 1, 3 will come out and inside the fourth root only 3 is left. Only this is the answer. This one is simply multiply. Try to solve by yourself first. This 3 will multiply with this bracket, again under root 2 will multiply with this bracket. 3 will multiply with 4 plus root 7. Then under root 2 will multiply to 4 plus root 7. Then it will be 3 4s are 12 plus 3 root 7 plus under root 2 into 4, 4 root 2 plus under root 7 into 2 will be under root 14. Here 12 plus nothing can be added up, only this much will be the answer. Then this fourth one how we can solve this fourth one? In fourth one it is under root 3 minus under root 2 whole square, as you have already read the formula of a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square is under root a square plus b square minus 2 into a, that is under root 3, into b, that is under root 2. Under root 3 into under root 3 will be 3, plus under root 2 into under root 2 will be 2, minus 2 under root 3 into under root 2 will be 6. 3 plus 2 is 5, minus 2 root 6. This is answer. Now see what is. Now this much only, then your exercise is over. This exercise is over. In the next video we will see the exercise 1C, which is given on page number 21. So in this video only this much. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. If you wish to see the next video, you can subscribe to my channel so that you can get the notification whenever there is the new video. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video.